That was it. That was perfectly good. You want to remind him what you're giving him?
Sure. It'll be 2, da, da, da.
And when he gives you the breath, that would be a big clue too. Take a look at your hand real quick. You still got your finger.
The pinky.
Yeah, just pull him in a little bit. That was good. That was good. Have a look at the video. We'll talk. You tell me what you think. Hannah, please.
You got it, girl. You could use that one's much better.
Here we go. Okay. Show me your grip again. Off the fingertip. Just a little bit off to the side. Should be a little bit more.
It's your, because out of the corner of my eye, it looks like.
Just start it one more time. Shh. Start it one more time. Keep the tip up a little bit. Just dip it through the ictus. Good. Just watch. You'll see on the video. There's a little bit too much like this, which is a little bit more of an indication of staccato. So just keep it smooth. The dip can be a little bit less emphatic. So just a nice smooth, kind of pretty shape you're making with your hand. Okay. Yes, please. Oh man, I can't believe it's no shoe day. It's freezing out there. What?
I wore my socks.
Oh, did you?
Was there really? Yeah. What time did you go? I was up at 7:30. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it was. I had to let it heat up.
We wished for a little hole to talk.
Did the windshield wipers?
Yeah, there might be a vacuum.
I got up at 6:45 to schedule, and then we didn't go until 9:30.
Oh, we can schedule.
Yeah, Choral Methods already had 9 people.
Thursday.
For seniors is today.
Oh.
Somebody missed a C sharp, like in the second bar of that C sharp concert.
I mean, I have.
Ready? Hey, somebody's on the podium. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, you're going too small. I mean, you're doing B too small, right? So keep it real small, and then to the side. Pull it off your fingertip just a little bit over on the. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's better. That's better. Just start it one more time and think basically left, right. for everybody generally between the, and then on your bigger beat on 3 on here, make sure you give us a nice breath. Once more. That's better. Good. Rebecca.
So if you're going to be a junior next semester, so if you're still going to be a junior,
Somebody's up. Hands just a little bit higher. Oh,
When I start over, I forgot to breathe.
forgot to give us 2, 2, 3.
She's very slight.
Yeah, but enough so that we can see it. It's got to give us the tempo, and we've got to know that it's 2. Okay, I can tell you got a real feel for the phrasing of the music and stuff. We're trying to do that. Good. Need to give us a little bit more of an ictus. Really, we're not getting any ictus. Your wrist is never moving. So give us a little bit of that. Yeah, a little bit of it. It doesn't have to be much at this dynamic level and at this tempo.
Yeah, I see.
That's good. And make sure that your hand stays down. Note your hand's turning over a little bit as you go up from 4. Like this. Just keep it down. Better already. Good. Just start it up again. Make a big contrast. Again, here's that word contrast. You can't make me say, oh, there's too much contrast between your small prep and your big prep. Yeah. So it should just be enough to give us the tempo.
Oh, we're still recording. Wow.
That's okay. It's okay. We all get to watch it and enjoy. Here we go. Small, big, small, big. That probably felt huge, didn't it?
A
Yeah.
little bit bigger, yeah.
Huh? The second one was a little bit bigger. But you've got to give us an ictus on both of them.
maybe I'll try and play this again. But I didn't.
Hey, so on the first one, just a little one. So, but that second one's got to have a big one so everybody can tell exactly where 3 is. 2. Ba-dee-da-da. But right now it's just 2. So there's no ictus. So just give us that ictus and you'll have it because the second one was bigger that time. I think you'll be able to see the difference. Katie,
Yeah.
you guys saw a difference, right?
Yes.
Easier to follow?
Beautiful.
Yeah, there you go.
I got you on the pickups. I got it.
No, I think Michael's going to take care of
I got it.
If you watch the videos, it will confirm what I'm telling you, that when you think you're doing something huge and some monster gesture, it's just not that big. I do it too. I recorded myself last weekend for my graduate students to look at and criticize, and I saw stuff I was doing, gestures that I thought I was when I was doing really small patterns, and we all said, you know, those patterns could be a lot smaller. It's hard to do what you think you're doing. Okay. like to see the pattern a little more consistent size-wise for the beats, because your 2 is almost always a little bit bigger and squishier than most of your other ones. So try it one more time and just concentrate on making the pattern nice and concise and consistently the same size beat. Good press. Okay, yeah, that was better. The pattern was really nice. Your prep the very first time was probably better because the second one was really nice and small. But I think you see it. Good job. Clap, please. You know where I note this contrast thing or this exaggeration of movement thing? Anybody watch Dancing with the Stars? Occasionally it'll be on, and
Don't know science.
that's where you see it. Last night the pro and the amateur were dancing side by side, doing basically the same thing, and it's absolutely impossible not to recognize who the amateur is because they don't have it all out there. They're not letting it all out. The pro is like doing these exaggerated gestures, which you have to do, and the amateurs all just don't quite make the big gesture, and that's another way to tell. Thank you. Anecdote concluded. Do some nice stuff with the dynamics, and I can feel the phrasing. It's very nice. Do it one more time with the small and the big. Make that contrast. See if you can get it. Careful. They were pretty much exactly the same.
Okay.
Believe it or not. Did they feel different?
Yeah.
Yeah, they felt
I
different.
thought. Okay. Just work on a little more smooth pattern, a little bit less punch, a little bit less ictus on each one of the beats. Just keep it smoother. In this kind of a style, we just have to have a little bit of wrist movement. Okay.
And then check the video for your small and big contrast.
Okay.
It looks nice, nice phrasing and stuff. Derek, DB. So you thought somebody said DB on the last class, and you thought they were talking about you?
DJ.
DJ. Oh.
Yeah, because that's my middle initial.
I see.
But no one's ever called me that. I just never caught on. Guess my parents didn't think I looked like a DJ.
Yeah.
It's okay.
If you take
I'm
one
okay.
Just put on a
I like my
yeah,
name.
Just
Off the side of your head, you'd be fine. What'd you say?
Just with one headphone off the
Oh
side.
yeah, just
Oh, you're
one
mixing?
headphone. Like my whole life. Just
Yeah,
walk
right.
around.
Yeah,
with
like
one
that.
headphone on. I'll just like cut a pair of beats in half. It'd be worth the money, right?
Start one more time. Make your first one small.
Okay.
You know, it's more like thinking of it. Gosh, what would help? More like thinking of it as well. The dead thing is fine. I mean, you're really dead and you come to life. So, nothing. No emotion at all.
Okay. It's hard to not have emotion.
I know it is.
It's just so much fun.
That's right.
I love it.
That was better. That was much
Okay.
better. Check the video. And again, we can all smooth out our pattern just a little bit.
Okay.
That's good. Don't be afraid to. I can tell you're feeling the phrasing and the dynamics and everything. That's fine. And by the way, it's perfectly fine to do it with your eyes, and that works for the prep beat too.
I think I kind of do it automatically, don't you? You know, you go, and then your eyes widen, and kind of your whole body comes alive. Yeah,
Michael's got that really well.
Yeah.
He's all set on
yeah.
that.
There we go.
And you know, again, we don't care if people make fun of us if the end product is working, right? You actually gave us a little bit of an extra movement right before your second beat. You went 2, 3. So you kind of gave us 2 extras, or 1 extra. So straight over from the middle for 2. Good, good. And when you smoothed it out in the middle, it looked really, really nice. Nice job bringing your left hand in. Good. And at the beginning, the sides of it was really good. The second one, you could probably be a little less emphatic, just so we don't get fooled. So it was a little flicky. So just a little straighter. But the size was nice. Galen, I think it's all up to you.
You didn't forget him.
No, not this. I never really forget. Well, maybe. Well, he's so unobtrusive over here.
Smooth in the back. And it goes actually all the way to 3.
The shape of your pattern is right now basically here, 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 and I want you to make more of these figure 8 kind of things. So actually, just practicing a figure 8 would probably be a good way to work on it. So just do it one more time and see if you can't do a little bit of loopy, a little bit more loopy stuff on it. The preps had a nice contrast at the beginning. Just make sure your baton tip stays up and try to give me the shapes, especially between 2 and 3. 1 over here and then up and over. Okay?
Once more, please. Keep going. Yeah, I know we're talking about 5/3. That's just something to work on, the basic shape. It is. It's here, take a look real quick. 1, 2, and then over to 3, over back here to 4 and back up. So it's that, it's curvy and circular and not so planar, not so linear, okay? All right. Let's turn this off and go on to our divided meters since we've mastered that particular technique.